behind the women?
Well,
You better remind us.
I'm trying to just get.
I see a lot of bad things.
Yeah, okay. I want to get some expletives. Expletives.
Hey guys, get out of the way. Oh, we go on the other side.
Over
here. On center right, over there.
Yeah, I can. Right. Yeah, I'll go down here. All right. Alright, here come the Jets here. Game 2 on Friday. Playing the Drakkar to Montreal. Team from Montreal. Jets coming off a 2-2 tie against the Exit Realty Rebels. The Drakkar, let's see how they did in their earlier game. I believe they lost 1-0. I'll get back to you on that. The team from Montreal were playing. They're going to be in white with blue trim. And the Jets are going to be in their blue as the home team. Nice relaxing afternoon. Did a little dinner in the complex restaurant and a little headed up to the patio at the top of the parking garage for little beverages.
Thanks for bringing the family.
Hey, how are you?
Familiar.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, how are you?
I don't know if you remember. You know Sheldon over here?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got that.
Are you related to him? Yeah, yeah. Well, I grew up in Calvin, so we know yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know for sure. We're in blue. Dylan's in net. Yeah, he's in goal. I don't know much about the team. Yeah, don't know much about it. Be a different pace here versus the early game here. Oh, Dylan with a good trick save there. Quick shot there. Yeah, yeah,
They could teach us the upper leagues that little thing.
yeah.
That's one of the best plays I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know if it's coming through. Just record it in and upload it later. With it. Oh, back with a blaster. Up high. Those are right in there. That was a nice one, eh? Let that one go hard. That was nice. Mac just blasted one high there. understand the feed's a little bit blurry. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi that's available in the Rink C is not available over in Rink D. I'll have to try to give you a little bit of audio action here. Trying to work out the kinks there while we're trying to figure that out, but that was just a nice high shot by Mac. Blew it right over the top right corner there. Going to put the Jets up 1-0. 8:50 to go here in the first. Mac out there still with Adam and Christian. Adam and Christian heading to the bench for a change. Jude's line out. Jude out with Logan. Up to Mac. Mac going to slide it over, head off for a change. Oh, Jude with a high shot, hit the post there. Maddox out of the game. He wasn't able to make this afternoon's game. We're playing 5D here. Dylan O'Neill in nets. We'll come back to Sean inside the Jet zone. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here. I'm not sure who they're calling. They're calling both players. So Jude is going to head to the box along with the Drakkar player. So 2 players in the box, offsetting penalties here. Jets up 1-0. 8:05 here to go in the first. Adam Stevens going to take the draw. He'll be out there with Logan and Ethan. Logan with it now. He's going up right up the center here. Drakkar pick it off. Sean's going to pick that up. He's going to move it up the center over to Ethan. Drakkar defender sends it out. With it in the Jet zone, put it deep behind the goal line. Adam with it, Adam skating it out, passes the red line. Falls back into the Drakkar zone here. Sean's going to throw it deep in the Drakkar zone. Gabo and Jake out there now giving chase. Puck along the right side, got Jake with it, puts it back, it's going to come out. Defense, we're just changing. Zach with it now. He's going to be able to throw it right back in the zone. Jake and Gabo in on the forecheck. Still in the Drakkar zone. They're moving up the left side. Not able to get it out. Zach intercepts that. Jake with a hit behind the net. Puck going to trickle out over the line here. Played by Zach coming back. Shot on goal. That goes wide left into the corner. Plays it up to Jake. Jake moving up the left side, right side here. He's going to show in the corner. Still now behind the Drakkar nets. They're going to move it up the left side for Caleb. Caleb's going to shoot it in the zone. Puck deep in the Drakkar zone. They're trying to ring it around. Back in there along the right boards. Christian out along the boards there now as well. Christian, Mac, and Adam. There we go. Ethan pinching in, coming in from the left side, takes a hit. Adam with it, plays it out in front. Drakkar goalie sends it back to the corner, tries to get it out. It's going to come back to Caleb. Caleb with the shot from the pen, bouncing puck. Oh, dangerous play there. Drakkar going to escape out of their zone. Christian coming back to help Caleb. Caleb now back in his own zone. He's going to ring it around the back of the net. Drakkar send it back again. Caleb's going to pick that up. Got it deep in his corner, left corner. He's going to pass around the other side. Ethan tips it up along the right board. He's going to come back into the Jet zone. For Caleb. He's going to play it up the left boards here for Mac. Doesn't get out. Caleb plays it across over for Ethan. He moves it up to Logan on the left board, right board. On the side, Drakkar with a shot on goal there. That's in their zone here. Need to get it out. Drakkar defender keeps it in along the right board. Oh, we're going to have a penalty coming up here. I think Logan's going to get a call here. Be a hit to the head. Be a face-off down in the Jet zone. 4:43 here to go in the first. Jets up 1-0. Well, 2-minute power play for Drakkar. Jets to be on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Logan in the box. 4:43 here to go in the first. Back to the point. From up high in the point. Sorry, folks, trying to see if I could figure out what that Wi-Fi password here or get a Wi-Fi. No dice. All right. Jets still on the penalty kill here. 1:14 here to go in Logan's penalty. Come on here. Ref's got his hand up. Going to be a call here to the Jets here again. He's calling Ethan. I think it's a hit from behind, so the Jets are going to be down 2 here. 5-on-3 coming up. 1:06 left to go in Logan's penalty. Ethan Verhoel heading to the box for 2. We're going to have a 5-on-3 for 1:06, and then it'll be a 5-on-4. Drakkar with it now. They're going to send it over the point. Shot from the point. Dylan makes a good save there. 5-on-3. Good job shutting that down. It's going to be a face-off just to Dylan's right. Sean out there now with Jude and Carter. Shot on goal goes wide. Oh, sorry, that's not Carter. That's Ethan out there now in deep. Going to come back here to the right point. They keep it in. They're going to move it around, over to the middle. Dylan just like a nice glove save there. 34 seconds to go here in Logan's penalty. 1:28 in Ethan. So 34 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Drakkar trying to get a change. Ref said no. They're going to go back to the bench. Face off just to Dylan's right. Ethan going to put that off. The board's going to get out. Nice play getting that out. Drakkar defender back there to play it deep in his own zone. Zach up front on the penalty kill. Carter and Mackay killing the penalty back in. Mackay's going to settle that one up. Nice play getting that one going. Back into the Drakkar zone. That's going to put about 9 seconds to go in Logan's penalty. Oh. We got a Drakkar penalty coming up. That's another call. So we're going to have here 7 seconds to go Logan's penalty. Then we're going to have 4-on-4. And then the Jets will go on the power play for about 59 seconds. So it's going to be still a 4-on-3. And then the Jets will get a player out there, 4-on-4, and then got a minute to go, and then they'll go on the power play. Drakkar put it up the middle, crosses the red line over the blue. Shot on goal. Dylan covers that up. Going to come out in front. Carter shovels that down into the Drakkar zone. And then we'll go back to play that. There we go. That puts it at 4-on-4 here now. Just under 28 seconds to go in Ethan's penalty, and then the Jets will go on the power play for about a minute. Going to play it up to Adam. Adam going to cross the zone. He's got Jake with him over on the left. Adam all the way in here. Skates behind the net. He's going to put it to Jake above the circle. Jake with it now. Left circle. He puts a pass over here to Mackay. Mackay with a good shot right inside the circle. Drakkar goalie covers that one up. 1:54 here to go in the third. Jets holding a 1-0 lead. 5 seconds to go in Ethan's penalty. And then they'll be on a power play for 59 seconds. From the face-off, puck's going to come back to the Jets zone. Sean's going to play that deep behind the line. He shakes off the defender. Plays it up to Jake on the right side. Jake with it now, skating it deep in the Drakkar zone. Mack in front. Jake circles around the net. Going to put it right across here. Over to Sean. Sean tries to get it across. Puck goes in behind the net. Going to come up here high. Carter with a good play to keep it in at the right side of the point. Puck comes out now. 28 seconds to go in the Jets power play here. 5-on-4 for the Jets. Jake now with it. The right side. Drakkar don't get it out. Mack's going to play it up on the top of the left circle. Puts for Jake behind the net. Jake from behind the net tries to put it out front to Mack. Mack with a shot on goal. Drakkar goalie covers that one up. That's going to last few seconds here on the Drakkar penalty. They're going to get their player out. That's about 5-on-5 with about 45 seconds to go. Jets with it deep in their zone. Going to play it up the left side here to Zach. Zach's going to bring it up down the left boards here. Enters the Drakkar zone. He's got it on the left side. Going to put it back to Sean. Puck's going to get out. For Carter, he's going to play it back across to Sean. Steps up to the red line, throws it into the Drakkar zone. About 20 seconds to go. Oh, big hit. I don't know. There's a ref. Hey! Oh! Dirty! Rough him up! Rough him up! Rough him up! A lot of action there along the boards. I don't know if you were seeing it. You might have heard me yelling. Dirty play there by the Drakkar player coming in late like that. Jets were getting a penalty, but they came in way after the fact. 4 minutes, ref! A lot of pushing and shoving along the boards. Looks like it's going to be one player aside going in. See what the penalties are here. A lot of pushing and shoving there. You don't usually see that quite of activity. You only see one guy in the box. They're probably going to be sending a few more in there. The refs are working this out here now. Right now it looks like Jude in the box. And a player from Drakkar, but probably a few more players going in. Drakkar players were... There was a hit initially by Jude and a call, but then the Drakkar players, one after another, came in taking runs. A lot of pushing, punches thrown. Action resumes, so Drakkar get an extra player in the box. They will get the extra 2. Jude is inserting 1. Drakkar have 2 players in the box. Quite an eventful way to end the last 20 seconds in the first period. That's going to end the first here with the Jets up 1-0. Sorry, folks, you couldn't see all that action. There's a lot of, like I said, Drew took a penalty on the sideboard, and then your car players didn't like it. They came in one after another. Pretty surprising, pushing, cross-checking. Jets players respond. A lot of pushing, shoving, a couple of punches thrown. End result is Jude is in the box with another player for incidentals, and then Drakkar have an extra player in, which they did definitely deserve. Dirty play on the side boards there to end the period. So we got 2 Drakkar players in the box. Jets are going to have 1:47 here on the power play to start the second. They're up 1-0. All right, going to start the second period there. No love lost between these 2 teams, that's for sure. We got Gabo who's going to take the draw. Got Jake to his right, Zach over to the left, Caleb and Ethan at the point. 5-on-4 here for the Jets. Ethan going to play over to the right side. Jake's going to come in the zone, brings it in deep to the Drakkar zone. He skates it in behind the net. Going to set up the power play here. Comes to Ethan, gets through. Going to come out of the zone here, so Caleb's going to play that. He's going to play it quickly up to Gabo. Up on the right boards. Oh, Drakkar player intercepts that. Oh, Dylan with a big save there. Short-handed chance there for the Drakkar. Dylan made a big save. Caleb going to play it across now for Ethan. Ethan skating it up. He's going to move it up to Jake up at the blue line. Drakkar blue line. Jake comes into the zone. Jake hit by the Drakkar on Jake. Looking for a call. Didn't get one. Gabo going to pick it up now. He takes a hit now. Oh, big hit there by Zach in the corner. Sends the Drakkar player to the ice. Caleb now from up on the top right point. He plays it deep. The big hits going on in the game. Ethan going to play it in the corner for Gabo. Yeah, there's going to be a penalty to the Drakkar. They're getting frustrated here. I think they're going to take another penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3 here for the Jets. Drakkar are going to have 28 seconds into their first penalty and then 2 minutes here as well. They're going to have 3 players in the box. Jude's still in the box. Drakkar has now 3 players in the box. It's going to be a 5-on-3 here for the Jets. Adam's going to take the draw. Christian on his right. Mac over on the right side as well. Mackay at the back end here. And Sean playing the far boards. Jets need to get possession here. Puck going to come out of the zone. Mackay back to play it in his own zone. He's going to play it up here. Mackay plays it up to Mac. Mac skates it up the middle. He's going to enter across the blue line. One to the left corner. Skates it in front. Tries to slide it over for Adam. Adam's going to pick it up on the right boards. He's going to play it up for Sean. Over for Carter. Carter with the shot on goal. The Drakkar goalie loves that. The Drakkar player is coming out of the box now. He's going to get a break here. Coming down the left side. Oh, loses the handle on the puck. He's got the puck behind the zone. Good play by Christian. Breaking up the play behind the net. Christian going to move it up now. He's going to pass it up the left side here. Our pass here goes for Carter. Carter giving chase inside of the Drakkar zone along with Ethan. Carter with a good job there. Steals the puck. Passes it in front of Logan. Oh, Logan with a backhander. Just missed on the left side. Ethan with it now, deep in the corner. Now for Logan. He's going to drop it back to the left point to Sean. Sean with the shot. On goal. Drakkar goalie is going to cover that one up. All right, so we got Jude coming out of the box. So Jude and the Drakkar player, they're out of the box on their 2 penalties from the late in the first. So 1 Drakkar player left in the box with 46 seconds to go in that penalty. So Jets on the power play for 46 seconds. 9:27 to go in the second. 1-0 lead for the Jets. Oh, good shot on goal. Right off the Drakkar goalie's shoulder. Comes to the corner, going to come out here to Sean. Back from the point. Puck goes to the right for Logan. Now to Ethan. Ethan with it at the top of the circle. He's going to drop it back to Sean. Sean with the shot on goal, looking for a chip. There's Ethan Chasson down in the corner. He's going to put it to Logan. Logan takes a hit from behind. No call. The Drakkar player loses the handle there, and Jude's going to skate it right back in there. He plays it right across over to Ethan Chasson. Puts it in front. Oh, to Ethan Burrell. Ethan there. Jude with a pass across. Sean going to play it in at the top of the point. That's going to end the power play. Jets still with it in the Drakkar zone. Gabo down in the corner. Along with Zach. Drakkar played up on the right side. They lose the handle there. They've got it just in the neutral zone. Trying to come up the middle. For Zach. Zach going with it. Jake now coming up the middle. He's spinning down the left side, still with it. Down in the left corner, plays it over to Gabo. Puck still down in the far corner. Going to come back to Caleb. Caleb going to take the shot. Goes down into the right corner. Puck still in the Drakkar zone. Jake, Gabo, and Zach in on the forecheck. Caleb and McCoy at the back end. Puck still in there. Drakkar not able to get it out. Good forecheck here, keeping it in. Puck behind the net. Zach's going to play it. Zach still with it. Takes a hit in the corner, along with Gabo. Jake with a hit behind the net. Caleb pinches in, makes a nice play, pinching in there. Jake with it now, trying to get the shot off. Oh, just wide left there. Drakkar pinned in their zone here, having a hard time getting it out. Mac in there now, starting to get some fresh forwards out there for the Jets. Christian out there as well. Drakkar finally get it out. They're going to skate it to center, coming in over the blue line. Shot on goal. Dylan covers that quickly there. Another save by Dylan. Knocked out with it. Here comes Adam up the middle. Got Mac Christian with him. Adam down the left side. Behind the goal line for Mac. Going to come back to Carter up at the right point. Carter going to skate it in. Bumps off the Drakkar player. Drakkar goal is going to put it up into the netting. It'll be a face-off into the Drakkar zone. 6:21 here to go in the second period. Jets holding a 1-0 lead. Jude's going to take the drop. Going to come back to the point. Gets blocked by the Drakkar. They're going to skate it out now. Sean and Carter, along with Ethan Rahul, coming back on the back check. Puck deep into the Jet zone, down deep in the left corner. Jude battling down there. He's going to drop it behind the Jets net for Sean. Sean going to play it up to Logan on the right boards. Drakkar keep it in. Carter now with it behind the goal line. He's going to put it around the other way. Drakkar intercept that. They're going to try to play it back to the point. Going to play it up the right side for Sean. He's going to play it up to Logan now. Jets able to get it out here. Here comes Ethan down the right side. Got ahead of steam. Got Jude coming in hard. Nice pass. Oh, that's about a foot too far for Jude. Jude's still with it down in the left corner. Going to come back Ethan from the point here. Ethan Chase all lets the shot go. Just goes off to the right for Caleb. Caleb is going to push it back behind the net. Over for Zach in there now to play it. Back out with Gabo. Puck behind the goal line. Gabo comes right out from behind the net with it. The car player covers that. Goalie covers that. Some rough stuff in front, but whistle down. Face-off will be in the Drakkar zone. Just to the goalie's left. Gabo's going to take the draw. Caleb and Ethan on the point. Jake out with Zach. Along with Gabo. Taking the draw. Going to come quickly to Gabo. Shot goes wide left down in the corner for Zach. Drakkar with it behind their goal line here. Trying to get it out. Just bounce over Caleb's stick. Come out over the blue. Caleb going to play it up the right side here. Gabo's going to intercept that. Jets are going to play it into the Drakkar zone here. Going to put it up the side here. Caleb with a good interception there. Off on goal. Shot on goal. Drakkar goalie's going to cover that up. Face back in their zone. The Drakkar goalie's left. Face off here, puck still wide with it. Oh! Carter coming in from the point, takes a hard shot. Puck at the side of the net. Puck down behind here. Adam with it. He's going to drop it for Christian. Back to Adam. Down on the left board. Mac with a hit there. Puck still deep in the Drakkar zone, so they're trying to get it out. Going to come to the point. Mackay's going to play that, keep that in. Puck now behind the net here. A good hit on the left boards here for Adam now. Adam's going to skate it back. Puck still in the Drakkar zone. They're going to try to come out the other side here. They're going to shovel it down, and that should be an icing call. They were having some problems getting the puck out of their zone. So it would be a face-off out of the Drakkar zone. Draw here. You with the draw with Logan and Ethan. Puck deep in the left corner. Work there by Ethan and Logan battling here. Now Jude with it. He's going to drop it back for Ethan. Oh, a bit of a dirty hit there on Ethan. No call. Hit by Logan there. Some good board play. A lot of rough action along the boards. Going to come up to the high point here. Sean's going to step in there and keep that in. Logan going to play it now. Oh, Logan takes a big hit there. He takes a play with it. Plays it over to Ethan. He gets right back up. Drakkar try to get it out again here. Oh, drops back into their zone. Still can't get it out. They're going to play it up the boards here. Look. Jude's going to intercept that. Quick shot on goal. Bouncing puck here. All right, face off down in the right corner, deep in the Drakkar zone here again. Jake with it at the top of the circle. He's going to play it deep. On the board, Drakkar's going to play it out. They're coming out. Gabo on the back check. Caleb and Mackay going to play it up. Zach's going to get it. He's going to come skate up here. He's coming inside the Drakkar zone along the right boards. holding off the Drakkar player. He makes a nice play, holding him off with one hand. Oh, Jake with a good pass in front to Gabo. Gabo with a stick on it. Loose puck in front. Good play there. Good chance. That's a pressing here. Holding just one lead here. They've taken a lot of the play in the Drakkar zone. We got him out here with his line, out with Christian and Mac. Drakkar are going to play it out. Caleb and Mackay playing the back end here. Caleb got it in his zone. He's going to play it up to Adam. Puck gets out of the Jet zone. Up at center. Caleb's got a chance. He's skating it in here, coming right up the middle. Oh, puts one right off the post. Caleb with a nice scoring chance there. Skated it right up through the Drakkar zone. Hit one right off the crossbar or post there. There's Drakkar come back in. They're along the right side in the Jet zone. Caleb with a good hit. Brings his man to the boards. Mac with it now. Mac. Stick handling right in the Drakkar zone. He's going to circle back. His line mates have gone off. Oh, man tries to hit him. Mac shakes him right off. Going to put one over to Logan here. Oh, Logan with a good shot. Drakkar goalie had to be sharp to make that one. Puck's going to come out here. Carter going to put it across to Sean. Sean's going to skate up. He's going to get the red line, dump it right back in the Drakkar zone. 45 seconds here to go in the period. Here we go. Jude's skating around, Kim out front, going to drop it for Carter. Carter pulled up. Jude puts it back here for Carter. Carter trying to get a shot. It's going to go up into the netting there. 30 seconds here to go left in the period. Sorry, folks, if you're only getting audio here. Not getting to see all the rough play, but the Wi-Fi is not working in here. It works over in the rink, a couple of doors down, but not in this particular rink. Jets with it now. Ethan plays it in the corner. Oh, tries one for Jude. Jude with a shot right from his knees. Puck still down deep in the Logan with it now. Got it right at the circle, trying to get it over to his forehand. Drakkar going to pull it out. About 9 seconds to go here in the period. Jude on his man. Sean steps up into his player, puts a check on him. Going to come back to the point here. And that's going to end the second period. 1-0 Jets here. Third period here. Gabo going to take the ball out with Jake and Zach. Ethan and Caleb, the back end here. Gabo with it over on the right boards in the neutral zone. Zach going to pick it up. He's going to cross the car zone, blows right through the defender. Still with it high and puts it over to Gabo. Gabo with a shot on goal. Jake in front. Loose puck. Puck still loose. Jets cracking away at it. Puck comes out here now. Going to come to Zach. Going to come back here to the point. Even's got some time here. Oh, puts a nice one through the legs of the Drakkar player. Goes to the net now. Jake with it now. Going to try to let it go here. Oh, puts it over across. Tries to hit Gabo. Puck stays in. Oh, going to come outside the line here. Drakkar going to skate it back into their zone. They're going to play it up the middle. They haven't had a lot of play into the Jets zone, that's for sure, in this game. A lot of the play has been in Drakkar's zone. Jets only holding a 1-0 lead. Would be nice to get another one here. Ethan's going to skate it up, coming up the left side. Ethan all the way in, going to drop it for Adam. Adam with it on the left boards here. Good play there, able to get out. Got that, puck gets out, okay. Jets throw it right back in the Drakkar zone. Gonna come way out here now. Carter picks it up, skates it back to just outside his blue line. Gonna play it up to Mac. Mac coming up down the left side. Mac makes play inside. Oh, plays a good play there. Getting the shot off, driving to the net. Here come the Drakkar. Got a 2-on-1 coming in here now. Good play by Carter, and Dylan able to cover that one up. Rough him up! Rough him up! Snow in the valley! Oh, Drakkar, just a good opportunity there. Dylan covering the net. They just missed the net there. Good chance. Pass in front here. Puck coming out here to center. Logan coming down the right side. Going to drop it for Drew. Drew from the top of the circle. Shot on goal here. Okay, Drakkar going to skate it out now. They're going to play it in the Jet zone, and Carter's going to come back to his zone to play that. He plays it up the left boards here. Puck players are battling away there. Carter now behind his net. Beating up the right side. He's going to put it up off the boards. To the Drakkar defender. They're going to play it up the right side. Ethan now back in his zone to play it. Good play by Ethan. Taking the body. Making a good play there. Gabo now with it. Trying to get it up the middle. Plays it up to Zach on the left boards here. Zach playing it down the left side here. Zach tries to put it through the short side. Got a penalty coming up here. Slashing call coming up. I believe it's going against the Drakkar. Yeah, 2-minute penalty coming up to Drakkar here. 8:55 here to go in the third. Jets with a 2-minute power play. Gabo going to take the draw. Gabo in the right circle inside the Drakkar zone. Off the draw. Puck doesn't get out. Sean's able to keep it in. Puck bouncing around. Now they got it deep in their zone. The defender plays it up. Right board. Jake with it now high in the circle. He's going to skate through the middle here. Pulling off the Drakkar player. Still with it now. Going to come to Gabo. Or Zach. Zach tries to play one over to Ethan there. Tries to cross it over. Drakkar going to get out. Dylan's going to play it behind his net, and Sean's going to come in his zone and pick that up. Leave it up to Jake on the right side, just over the red line here. Jake's going to get some steam here. Loses the handle. He's still got it now. Coming on the left side here. Skates off the Drakkar player. Puck deep in the corner. Sweet. Gabo now with it. Going to come up to Ethan, high at the point. Ethan with a nice play. He's going to play it up to Jake. Jake with it on the left board. There's a play it across here for Logan. Logan put it back to Jake. That happened. He's going to put it back to the point. Sean stepping right in. Oh, Drakkar player steps into that. Defender player gets it now. He's coming in on a breakaway. Oh, Dylan with a big save there. Drakkar breakaway there on the penalty kill. Mac now in on the chase here, deep in the Drakkar zone. Jets trying to get in here. Adam able to keep that in behind the blue, and he's coming in on the left circle. But Mac in front, plays a nice one over to Christian. Oh, Christian gets the handle, takes a shot. Deep in the Drakkar zone, plays it over across the other side, is going to get out. Caleb's going to play that in his own zone. He's going to have some room to skate it. He's going to cross the ice, enters the Drakkar zone here, going to get the shot on goal. Oh, it's a good shot on goal here. Puck deep in the Drakkar zone here, still a 1-0 game, 6:47 to go. That's going to end the penalty. Going to come back to Mackay. Mackay with the shot on goal, bouncing puck, a lot of sticks in front. The Drakkar goalie's going to cover that one up. Face off in the Drakkar zone with 6:39 to go in the third. Face off in the Drakkar zone. Jude off the drop. Caleb keeps it in. Drakkar gonna push it out. Bucks it along the height to the boards here. Jude with it coming right up the middle. He's gonna throw it in the corner here now. Give chase. Jude with it behind the goal line here in the Drakkar zone. Zach now. He's gonna hold it in on the right boards. Zach with it. He's going to skate it right down to the corner, drop it back to the. He's going to step into it. Good shot on goal. Loose puck. Oh, Jets now with it. Still in the Drakkar zone. Going to come out to the middle here. They're going to skate it out to the blue line. Caleb and Mackay back with two Drakkar players coming in deep in the Jets zone. Good play by Jude coming back. He's going to take that puck away. And he's going to skate it outside of the Jet zone coming up the left side. Took a big slash there as he took a shot. Drakkar played deep in. Evan's going to intercept, or Zach's going to intercept that along the right boards. Zach coming right around here. Circles the net. Got it way in the left corner. Drops it to Sean. Sean plays the nice play off the behind the net here for Zach. For Jake. Jake with it, going to play it back to Sean. Tries to play it up to Jake. They intercept it. Oh, Sean keeps that in. Jets are going to have to clear the zone. There we go. Good play there. Jake checks his man. He's not able to get out of the zone. Drakkar, big collection of bodies in the Drakkar zone. Not able to get it out of their zone yet. They're going to skate it back. Comes up along the right side here. Sean's going to get it here now. He's going to drop it back here. Hook there. Jeez. A hook on Carter, not called. Okay, Gabo with it. He skates it right up the middle. Going to let it go here. He's got it at the left circle. Puts it across. Oh, trying to hit Jake in front. Carter with a good play, keeping it in. Gabo now with it in the corner. The Jets are doing a great job keeping that puck in the Drakkar zone. Carter with it behind the net. Battling two players there. Here comes Mac in there. Going to come the other side. Christian's going to play that here. He's playing it up high. Plays it down deep in the right corner. 4:06 here to go in the third. Jets holding a 1-0 lead. Puck's going to come out. Back to Sean. Sean skates it back to his zone. Up quickly up to Adam. Adam into the Drakkar zone. Inside the left side. Going to come to Christian. He's going to play it over to Mac. Mac from his circle. Tries to get a shot. Gets blocked there. Takes a cross check in the back. No call. Adam with it now. Adam steals the puck. Got it behind the net. Circles the net. Skates up through the circle. Going to try to play it out to the front. Puck's still there. Loose puck. Caleb with a good play coming back. Stop the Drakkar player going anywhere with that. Shot on goal goes wide to Dylan. Dylan covers the net there. Puck up now on the left side boards. Here it comes. Quick pass out. Logan up to Jude. Jude with it coming down the left side. Going to try to break inside. He's got it now behind the net. Circles back. Still with it behind the net. Goes back the other way. Puck loose in front, and the Drakkar goalie's going to cover that one up. 2:54 here to go in the third. All right, face off in the Drakkar zone. Carter battling there. Here, Drakkar are going to skate that up. Now they're going to put it up. Mackay intercepts that at the red line. He's going to push it up to Jude. Jude with it coming right up the middle. Trying to get the handle on the puck. Carter going to play it up high. Up for Ethan. Ethan circling behind the net. He's going to come up along the other side. Which is a nice one out to Logan for Jude. Jude's going to try to get the handle there. Jude trying to get a shot off from the right circle, not able to get that off. Drakkar going to come back into the Jet zone. Dylan with a good play there. It's going to come up. Jude is going to play it up the right side, left side here for Ethan. Ethan coming down the left side, crosses the blue line. Who are you getting that call? Sorry, folks. Getting the ledge there for you. So busy there trying to call the action. Here we go there. Not see if you're seeing anything who's training or not. Here comes Jake up the middle. Takes a shot on goal. Maybe a little bit better there now. All right. Thanks, Tyler, with the tip. All right. Jets with it behind the net. 1:24 here to go in the third. Been a really rough kind of game here. Jets have taken a lot of the action in the Drakkar zone here. Oh, got a penalty coming to the Jets. 1:06 here to go. They're pulling the goalie because they got the, as soon as the Jets are doing a good job eating the puck there. Drakkar fans not liking that. There's going to be a head contact penalty. Jake's going to head to the box. So the Drakkar are going to have a power play here with 54 seconds face off in the Jet zone. Jets are going to have to close this one out on the penalty kill. Here. Adam taking the draw, going to come back to the point. Puck in front. Dylan with a good save, covers that one up. Drakkar pull their goalie, 6-on-4 now. The extra attacker, so 6-on-4, going to put it back to the point here. They're going to try to play it across the other side. Oh, misses on the handle there. Oh, good sneaky play there. He's getting that puck out. Adam with it now. Gets tripped. Adam still with it, gets up to it from his knees, plays it up. Open net there. Drakkar pulling out all the stops there. Hacks, slashes and everything. Even with it now. Good way to kill this here. Adam with it deep in the zone. Jets players are doing a good job just eating the puck, not worried about the open net here. Gonna play it back here with about 2 seconds to go. That's gonna end a good game by the Jets. Love that play at the end. Adam and Ethan just eating the puck up, not worrying about trying to shoot it at the open net, just concentrating on eating the clock there. Well, that's going to be a 1-0 win there for the Jets. Rough game here for sure. Not a lot of friendlies there. No handshakes. Players shook hands at the beginning. So they're just going to do a player of the game call here.
L'étoile du match pour l'équipe visiteur est le numéro 9. Numéro 9.
Let's announce the Drakkar player of the game, number 8.
Et l'étoile du match pour l'équipe des Jets est le numéro 44, 44.
For the Jets, number 44, Caleb with a good game there. That's good for Caleb. Good work there. Not gonna end this. Jets are gonna go up. 1 win, 1 tie. Good work there by the Jets. Sorry, folks. Hopefully, we're not back in this rink tomorrow. We'll see if we can work on the Wi-Fi. Not some good Wi-Fi in here. Have a good one. We'll be back to you tomorrow. Games 3 and 4 of the tournament.